Hello students, in this module we are going to be talking about fate of corpus luteum. Now when we talk about fate of corpus luteum, that yellow color structure you see in here, there can be a stage when we say ovum is not fertilized. That means the woman is not pregnant. In this stage, students, what happens is corpus luteum degenerates to form a white scar tissue which is called as corpus albicans. It's a white scar tissue which is formed. That means corpus luteum is degenerated and also is going low the hormone it was producing. Which was the hormone it was producing? Progesterone. So progesterone levels fall abruptly, and progesterone was maintaining the endometrium of uterus. That says endometrial lining is going to be sloughed off or eroded off, and menstrual flow begins. So the woman is not pregnant. In another condition, students, we say the woman is, if she is pregnant, that means ovum is got fertilized. Now in this stage, students, corpus luteum doesn't degenerate. It is to be retained in the ovary. It increases in size and becomes around 20 to 30 millimeter. It keeps on releasing progesterone. It's sustained in the ovary for 3 to 4 months. Now also students, normally corpus luteum degenerates on around 28th day, but here in pregnancy state we are seeing it is sustained or retained in the ovary for 3 to 4 months. Now let's say in the pregnant state, corpus luteum staying for 3 to 4 months. And how does it happen? Because it was degenerating in non-pregnant state for in around 28 days. And how is it possible now? Earlier students in non-pregnant state, it was present in the ovary because of LH from pituitary retaining it or sustaining it, luteinizing hormone during the non-pregnant state. But now it has to be maintained in the ovary for at least 3 months time. So what happens here is this becomes very difficult for pituitary to retain corpus luteum and keep on releasing LH to maintain it. So there has to be a hormone which copies the action of LH. Now this hormone, students, mimics the action of LH. What is the action of LH it is going to mimic? To retain corpus luteum in the ovary. And which is the hormone we are talking about? This hormone, students, is called as HCG or human chorionic gonadotropin hormone, students. This hormone is released by embryo. And what is its action? It sustains corpus luteum in the ovary to keep on producing progesterone, which is absolutely important for pregnancy maintenance, students. Now 3 months, corpus luteum is releasing progesterone because embryo is producing HCG. Now the next 6 months, students, HCG is produced by placenta, and this HCG, students, produced by placenta also stimulates placenta to produce progesterone. Now a fact comes to notice here, students, that if corpus luteum degenerates or becomes inactive before 3 months before placenta is formed, then abortion will occur because progesterone is required for maintaining the pregnancy. So in first 3 months, progesterone was produced by corpus luteum, and next 6 months, progesterone is produced by the placenta. So there is something we call as pregnancy test, which is conducted by checking the presence of HCG, because HCG is produced only in pregnant state. It's a glycoprotein hormone, students, and this is the pregnancy kit which is used, and it checks the presence of HCG. HCG first 3 months by the embryo and the next 6 months by the placenta. So only during the pregnancy state HCG is there. So in this module, students, we talked about the fate of corpus luteum, but we are continuing with menstrual cycle in the next module. Till then, take care.